Boris saves the show. Boris saves the show. The day that Miss Cluck said there was going to be an end-of-term show. Everyone was very excited. At playtime, they could talk of nothing else. By lunchtime, Boris was feeling worried. He had never been in a show before. Boris asked,
"Who is coming to watch us?"
"Yes, yes."
Who? Yippee!
Hooray!
Miss Cluck said,
"I'm inviting Miss Webb and her class from Pondside Nursery."
The next day, there was great excitement at Pondside Nursery when Miss Webb opened the envelope.
Pondside Nursery.
Ooh!
Lovely.
Hooray!
Back in Class 1, it was time to start practicing. Miss Cluck played some notes on the piano.
Do.
Ray.
Me.
Fa. Sol.
When Boris sang, all the animals covered their ears.
You're much too loud, Boris dear,
sighed Miss Cluck.
Now, let's try some dancing,
said Miss Cluck.
Wow!
Boris leapt and landed with a thump.
Never mind,
spluttered Miss Cluck.
I've got just the job for a big, hairy, scary grizzly bear.
And she put Boris in charge of making the scenery.
What a team,
said Miss Cluck.
Oops!
And now,
said Miss Cluck,
we must choose our costumes.
Whoa!
The best bit! The dressing up box was full of interesting things to try on.
I'm Miss Cluck.
And just enough shiny material to make a superhero cape for Boris.
Wow!
Perfect.
Just right.
The day of the show arrived. The telephone rang.
Hello,
said Miss Cluck.
Oh dear.
She looked very serious as she put down the phone. She said,
Miss Webb and her class have got stuck in some mud.
The animals gasped.
Oh
no! They're stuck in the mud.
Who will rescue them?
Suddenly, Boris had an idea. With a swish of his cape, he hurried outside.
Come back, Boris!
Where's Boris going?
He ran and ran and ran with his cape flying in the wind until he found Miss Webb and her nursery class. Boris pushed. He heaved. He got them out of the mud.
What a hero, Boris,
said Miss Webb.
You must be worn out.
It's Super Boris!
Boris has saved us.
Off we go.
They arrived just as the show was about to start. They loved Boris for saving the show.